zombies, man. Freaking zombies.
Oh, really?
Left, right, son. Yo, that jacket is tight, son.
Oh.
Nah, I mean.
Oi, what? Come here. I got some feed for you.
Oh.
I remember when I was getting the pubic hair of fans glued to my head.
Oh, dear.
I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, I do.
Nah, that's hectic shit. Tickets are live. The tickets are live right now. There's a link in the description. The live show tickets are now live. Go and get them. You can grab them now. It's in Sydney. They're going to go quick. There's only very limited VIP tickets. We have Frenchie, the comedian. He's going to be there. That's confirmed now. He's going to come and join us. Come and have some drinks with us during and then after as well. We're going to go out and get and paint the whole city red and white and yellow.
Is Frenchie that French guy?
He's actually not French.
Oh.
He's a comedian.
It's pretty mean, man.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, I shouldn't call people French.
But tickets are live right now, okay? We've planned the show. It's pretty hectic. We're keen to see you guys, celebrate with you guys. This isn't a thing where we make a lot of money, okay? In fact, we break even, and the first few shows we actually lose money. So this is more of a just hangout with you guys. We put on a bit of a show, and then we get to just drink and be merry together. So just come and join us. So yes, please show some support and come and say hi to us. All the boys are going to be there. The whole Marty and Michael crew. Luke will be there too.
James will be there.
Our wives are coming. It's a whole ordeal. We're bringing everyone. We're road tripping down to Sydney, and we're putting on a show.
Yeah, wow. I'm excited.
What's the date again?
We should do a podcast while they're there. Can you speak into your mic a bit more?
The 21st of November.
Man, that's
James
soon.
will kill me if that's wrong, but that's Friday night,
That is
21st
correct.
of November.
That is correct.
So join us. It will be the finale. All right. So and please, if you came to last year's show, why don't you drop in the comments what you thought of the show, and then people who haven't gone can see some testimonials and see if they should come.
Yeah.
So let's rip right in. We got a jam-packed episode. Our poor James is a bit sick today, so he can't make it, unfortunately. But he's here in spirit, and he'll be fine by next week, hopefully.
We do have a special guest coming on, so get ready for that. It's a very famous voice and a very, very lovely man. I play golf with him.
And he's just been through something pretty traumatic recently, so we're just gonna. We just invited him over. Come and hang out and come on the potty for a bit, so he can sit where James usually is for a bit.
But Matt, have you? What have you been?
What have you been doing? He said.
Oh, I bought some plants.
Okay, all right. Let's
Yeah,
move
that's
on.
his new thing. This is what you.
Well, actually, I've done it before, but then
They die.
I die. Well,
I die.
they were getting destroyed at the last brownery house. Not going to name any names or blame any people, but I decided to discontinue plants.
Imagine Matt Brown with a pet.
Yeah, I could.
What
see
pet
it.
do you reckon he'd have?
Dog.
I reckon, yeah, a pug.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to care for it though.
I don't know.
He'd
if I'd
never
have a
take.
pug.
Oh, you do a Sunday walk.
No, I don't know
guess.
if I'd want a pug. I want something more like.
I could see him with a
Aussie
cat.
Oh man, cats are the best.
I could see Matt as a cat person,
I'm a cat guy.
but like a really angry red one.
I'll be honest. I'm not really a cat person. I think I prefer a dog.
It's the podcast. No, it's not. So it's one of you guys.
Yeah, that was me. I'm so sorry. Look, I've got my phone on loud because Mike Goldman is coming soon. Yeah,
just walk
you
in.
Just heard it first.
You just walk
Yeah,
in.
You know, there's so many recliners around. You might walk in the same wrong building, and then next minute you're at the whose house.
How many?
Happy bloody Father's Day to all the bloody dads out there who bloody listen. We got a daddy over here, stepdaddy right here, and Matt Brown's daddy to his misso, and she's 14, and you're her daddy. And so happy Father's Day to all the daddies out there, and let's rip in and have a bloody rip snort.
What did Bowie get you for Christmas?
I got it was a picture of him that says "Drive safe, Daddy," and it's him in a Jeep, the face of him, and I put on the little rear vision mirror area, and then I see him. Oh, can't wait to.
Don't.
Oh, I just want to suck his cheeks,
Okay,
man. They're
don't.
so.
Not on camera. Remember?
Okay.
Don't admit
It's
to
like
it on camera.
it's not sexual. It's just like he's my son. I want to
Michael's
suck his
been
cheek.
squeezing
I
his
wanna
bum.
it
He
comes-
admitted
it
to us.
comes across as a
He
little
admitted to us that he's been squeezing his bum.
rolls
It's
on
weird.
His legs. Oh man, it's so. He's just a little.
You just want to cut him
squishy.
off with scissors, eh?
Dude, I would honestly, if it wouldn't hurt him, I'd love to take a bite out of his thigh and eat it. Like it is so.
It's like a
you can see why
domination thing.
people like say, "Oh, you want to eat babies up." I get it. When it's your own, you do. You want to eat them.
Do you ever want to cut them up with scissors?
No, I just teeth.
That's just me.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Oh, he's so good. Yeah.
So apparently in the Marty Michael group page, this was put in there, but I didn't realize. But I saw that this lady broke a world record that we think you could break.
yeah, it is not good.
Oh, it's easy. Oh, are you
yeah,
saying
and
you-
as in she did not do a good effort.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
What was it? 50 meters?
Yeah,
or something?
no. So it was a 100-meter sprint on bare feet on Lego, and she broke the world record.
can't believe
She
it was
got 24.7 seconds.
A what?
a woman.
Oh.
Because it's usually not because.
Wow, you big.
Just let me explain it.
Oh, you better.
Because women aren't usually doing like that. It's usually guys who do like that. That's all.
Yeah,
And
well, I guess-
statistically, if you look at the videos online of people doing dumb it's mostly men.
That's
all
why
I'm saying.
women live longer than men. But then if you
But
do
it's
look
good
into
for us
sport-
because you can smash that
Oh,
record because
yeah.
a chick's the only one that's done it, and men are way faster than chicks.
Well, yeah, and that's scientific. That's just science.
Well, you could have the men's record.
Well, no,
Why not?
I will take the whole record because I will beat
you'll have
that.
the whole damn thing.
There's
Thank you.
men
We're
and
not-
women.
I know that you've got to pay a ton of money to get Guinness out. So look, we'll do it since we're like experienced scientists. We'll measure it up. We'll make sure it's legit, and I will beat that without having to pay all that money.
Why does
And
it-
how's this? We'll scatter 10 thumbtacks through that 100 meters.
Ooh.
So it's very unlikely that you step on it, but
There's a
just to
chance.
up it a bit.
Yeah, okay.
Why does it cost so much to get Guinness out? Like, don't they make
'Cause
heaps
it's a
of money?
business.
Don't they make money off the drink?
No. It's different, man. That's the Scottish version.
Oh,
Anyway,
Sorry.
look, guys, we also just quickly wanted to mention the sponsor of this entire podcast, which is us. Okay, the University of Markle, our subscription website. We've got over 400 videos that you haven't seen yet, okay? And we post weekly. We've had this website for 5 years. We've never missed a week, not one. Okay, we pour our blood, sweat, and tears into this, and we have fine-tuned our videos to be such art on there, and we'd really appreciate it if you showed some support. If you like the podcast, if you want to support us in general, there's a 21-day free trial. You can have a look at the content for free. If you deem it to be worthy enough, you can stay on and then pay. If you don't like it, you can leave, so there's no risk. You can just have a watch. But we really love our website members. They're our heart and soul, and they've given us this life. The podcast makes no money, nothing. Matt will be stuck in Wholesome for many more years to come. So please support us via the website to keep Matt employed.
Yeah. Look, we don't
I
want
am employed.
we don't want the podcast to do well because then
No, we have to.
Then they'll have
look
to hire
after
me.
him. Yeah, but as I said, or as she said, it is very good. Like how long was
Oh.
Brown Golf?
Sorry,
For?
and yeah, there was like a
Hour
50 minute video. And also the uncut, we do monthly uncut podcast episodes on there, so no rules, no restrictions, us fully raw and naked.
Yeah,
once a
cancelable
month.
behavior, like
and,
full on cancelable behavior.
and September's episode is out right now. Should be
Would
coming
it
out.
just
on
come
Friday.
out?
Yeah, would have just come out.
yeah.
What about the live show tickets, bro? That's crazy, eh?
Yeah, we mentioned that at the start.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah.
And we're going to Sydney.
Oh, it's
So
gonna be
unprepared right now, bro.
Yeah, we got to do some work there.
There's a lot to do. Hey,
Please
Yeah.
come. Sorry.
They will.
Yeah, look, because we've the website members would have found out about the live tickets yesterday, so just get in there, guys. So and look at Kevin; he didn't get in there. Look at him.
You're a big Bulls fan.
No, this is just James. James was throwing out a bunch of shirts, and he asked if I wanted someone. I said I'll have that one.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. James, I got like a good 5 shirts from him. It was awesome.
Yeah, I got like 3 or 4. It's hectic.
But you guys are delaying the inevitable. It's time. Have you guys been? What would you say out of 10? How hard have you been working?
I've been
in the last
documenting it.
week.
Like working out.
Yeah. So this is make Matt unfat bracket Marty close bracket. So they on a mission to get fit again because their bodies are ruined. Obviously, they've just destroyed themselves.
We've let ourselves go. We've had far too much fun, and now the fun must come to an end. All right? So, look, last week I worked out 5 times and saunaed 4 times. So, and ate clean except for Friday night, all of Saturday, and Sunday night. I had a 2 day and a half slip up there where I just gorged, and I'm a stupid. I'm a stupid idiot. But I think I should be a little lighter than I was last week.
Okay, bit by bit. What about you, Brown? Update?
I worked out 4 times, 2 weight sessions, 2 cardios.
Okay.
I did 2 weights, 2 boxings, and 1 cardio, just for those wondering.
And then I think I ate clean maybe 4 days of the week.
Okay.
Or
Well, I
maybe
worked
5.
out 6 times, so
You worked out 6 days.
yeah.
You actually went 6 days.
Well, if you include paddle, yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah,
I was
paddle's
sweating,
pretty wild,
yeah,
isn't it?
hour and a half.
But that's
sweating
like, we
hard.
count boxing. You have to count paddle, bro.
Yeah, so I'm the man.
Yeah, well, it's easier when you're fit. For us fat fucks, disgusting, slobby, lazy pieces of shit, it's hard to get going. Body's real sore. Last week, I was like so sore. Apart from all the filming load, my body was just so wrecked and tired, getting used to getting up earlier again and go to the gym. So once you're in the groove, which we'll be working at probably 20 times a week.
And everything's sore. Like, you're not
Yeah.
at that age just yet. It's coming.
Oh, look, I go that hard that it's got to be sore. If you have not made it the next day, that muscle group sore, then you haven't done your job.
I don't know if the science on that's real.
I promise you, you've got to tear the fibers. You've got to tear the fibers.
All right, well,
Fibers.
let's, without further ado, let's weigh ourselves. Last week I was 99.
Oh, we don't know.
Yeah,
I'm in
of
so
course
much
we do.
gear.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
by the way, I weighed myself at the gym, and I weighed myself on this scales, and they were a kilo different.
Well, it's these scales. These are the
Yeah,
ones.
we got-
Yeah, we'll go off these scales, but I was just like, oh, that's odd. I wonder which one's out.
The gym that you're talking about, I know their scales
And
are
a
off.
lot of people say that the gym scales are always like a kilo less to make it look good.
Yeah, so you keep going.
Yeah. Man, 101.6.
993 is the score to beat.
Go get it done.
All right, I'm currently watching the boys, making sure they do not cheat. All right, Marty is butt naked. He is on the scales. Yell it out, Marty. What have we got?
What was I last week?
Sit down and explain. So, Marty, last week,
Down 200 fucking grams, you.
so look, a week of hard work will get you 200 grams less.
Oh, that's nothing. I reckon I can do way better than that. But anyway.
So you were 99.3, let's say it live.
99.3 down to 99.1. Yeah, that's in the bank. Oh, do you want me to film for you?
You've got me on the spectrum about that.
All right, now Matt Brown is getting on the scales. He's taking his time, procrastinating. He keeps just sort of looking around. He doesn't know. He's just stepped on. And, okay,
I've gained.
we have his number.
Gain the gram.
Okay, come explain what's happened with Matt.
What was Matt last week?
I actually think if I take all this off, I'll probably be the same weight.
What was he last week?
I was 101.6.
Matt was 101.6.
Yeah, Matt's gained 100 grams.
I think I've gained muscle though. That's the thing, brother.
Two
Bro,
weight
that's-
sessions won't do that.
Yeah, it will.
Okay, so obviously there's probably some eating that needs to... How's your eating been, guys? You said you had 2 to
Look,
3
my
days.
eating's probably, I'd say 70% good, 30% terrible.
Yeah, I'm about 50% on eating. I think I had some pretty heavy meals on the weekend.
Yeah, see, it's all about food. It's, you can't just go to the gym and think it's going to change. You have to make sure you back it up at home with your food. All right?
Yogurt, boy. What do you know
Yeah,
about
yogurt
fucking
and
food?
fruit.
All you do is eat yogurt and shaved, what's that pink stuff?
Lamb.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's the update on how we're going. And we will be touching bellies on the live show, so we have to get into shape. I'm considering doing like a 5-day fast.
But before the live show.
No, just soon after the wedding this
Oh.
weekend, because I know it's going to be another shit weekend of food.
I thought about doing 3 and like just doing it at the start of the week because it's easy to do it while I'm at work. 'cause-
Yeah, but you're meant to rest while you do it. Because if you, it doesn't have the same effect fasting if you're like doing what you usually do.
Stressing
when you
the
say
body.
rest, what do you mean? Like,
Like
don't go
lying
to the
down,
gym.
lying
Chilling.
down. Yeah,
Chilling
you're not meant
out.
to go to the gym. It's meant to be just.
Yeah, I'll just
let
be
your
at
body
work. I'll be
rest.
sitting in a chair all day.
Oh yeah, well, fair enough.
Yeah.
That's pretty much nothing. See,
But-
it's hard when you work in an office because I realize that nobody moves all day at the office. It's a pandemic. of sitting down.
You should get the walking treadmill.
Well, I get out every time I have a break. I'll eat my lunch and then I'll quickly go for like a short walk as much as I possibly can.
Backwards or forwards?
And but it depends. And then I'll also we've got raising and lowering desks. So I'll raise my desk and stand for at least a couple of hours a day.
Okay.
Just to get out of that sitting.
Well, look, so there's improvement that can happen further because, look, I'm going to be as the judge of gym. Piss effort, boys.
The judge of gym.
Piss effort. Let's make sure we get half a kilo next week at least.
I'm just going to, because I just load up on liquids because we filmed this right after lunch. So I feel like there's at least 1.5 kilos of just liquid in my body right now.
Yeah, I agree. I smashed a lot of water today after boxing.
Okay. Well, look, we'll see what happens next week. That shouldn't deter you at home. Make sure you keep it up. Look, it's nice to be fit. It's good to be healthy. We're trying to. And speaking of healthy, look, we're on the brink of creating probably one of our most favorite things. Probably on par with our favorite things.
Yeah, it's very quickly become a staple in our lives. It's because again we've spoken about it before. We don't get on the piss, and it just fucks us too hard. It's poison, especially at our age, for a few days. So we found a healthy substitute that is arguably more fun when done correctly, and that is kava.
It has changed our lives. Like, there is something to live for again. Obviously, like, getting on the piss was great, but then it's like a 4-day come down and then you don't get nothing done. It leads to depression. This, no hangover.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
It's and in some ways, like, even when I had all that nervous system, I was actually prescribed kava as a medicine. So it has some very medicinal qualities. There's been some people trying it. So we've seen some of those comments, a lot of DMs, people saying, hey, I've tried kava. You can get it from Coles. Try it. But we have found especially last week, we tried this brand new strain. We're going to tell you what it is because we want to save it for a surprise. But we tried a brand new strain and we had 2 teaspoons of this. And man, oh man, we should not have been at work.
Yeah, look, we've done some research. We want to release the best one possible. So we want to create our own kava so we make sure it's good, that you guys know it's going to work. And this one works. Like, I'm talking gurney level. If you push it a bit too far, works.
Which we definitely don't recommend that you push it as far as you can. But today we are going to show you. So right now we are not on kava. And Matt's even agreed to come on board. Towards the end of the podcast, we're going to do a bunch of kava, and we are going to push it a little bit so you can kind of see how it affects you. Imagine if it's just total anarchy at the end and no one wants to buy it.
Oh, man. Well, look, it's all about moderation. You can have a nice amount that relaxes you, or you can really push it if you want to, have a big. And
the point of us pushing it is to show you that it has an effect.
It bends you.
A lot of people, they have the wrong strains and they're like, I felt a bit more relaxed, but it didn't really do anything. So we want to show you guys that yes, if you find the right strain and do it properly, you can in fact get bent in half.
Yeah, and that's what life's all about. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I got excited. So yeah, that will be coming soon.
Look, is it all natural?
It's a
herb. It's a herb.
It's a Fijian root.
Hey,
so
your attitude is not going to sell it to anyone.
No, I was just,
You need to be honest. They have questions.
Yeah. Look, it is a natural thing that came from God. God made this.
Yeah, and it's great. Very relaxing, and there's no sloppiness and. It's just.
Does any of it show up on any tests if you were out driving?
No. Well, we're not going to mention but that's not important, Matt.
I'm just curious.
Because we do not want anyone to drive all on this because seriously, you aren't as good at driving.
Well, it's like alcohol. If you have 1 to 10, you can still drive, but if you have over that, then probably don't.
Maybe don't take that advice on alcohol.
That's just from...
Yeah, look, don't drive on it. Do not drive on kava.
Mate, one... Yeah, actually, I won't. I'll stop talking. But, it's like moderation. But if you want to get,
I get silly when I play in Philly.
Bent in half.
Yeah.
Then you can too. Not in a car crash. Just
in regular life.
Mythical talking or methodically
folded.
Shit. Yeah.
look, let's rip a huge fat black bong, and then we're gonna come right back with.
Yeah, we're gonna get deep. It's time for it's weak to speak, but weaker not to speak. And we're gonna have our guest here with us, so get ready. And if you've got, it's not just Bong Break. If you've got Carver, have a Carver too.
I want to brown on down to Matthew Town.
Hey.
You a Bulls fan?
And we're back.
We've had our bongs. And look, before we continue, we have had a guest arrive. Some of you who watch Big Brother or have watched Big Brother will know this man. So let's please welcome Mr. Mike Goldman.
Oh, shit.
Yes! I'm finally on the show! Why is it taking so long for you bastards to have me on the show?
We had your wife
we
on
had your
before.
wife
I'm the
before
biggest
you.
fans!
Oh my god! I thought he was gonna put you guys over for a sec. I got
the
real
couch.
nervous. Hey man,
This is called Mike sharing. Is this mine?
that's yours.
Yeah, that's yours,
I
mate.
love your hair, by the way.
Oh, lack of. Of course you love it, mate.
Yeah.
Balls.
Yeah, I'm nearly gonna take my wig off. It's
It's a wig watch?
inspiring.
Yeah.
It looks real.
yeah.
Wow.
Did
it
you
was
really
gonna
think
bite
that?
me.
Because it does look real sometimes.
It suits him.
It's actually nice to have a shaved head, well, although it was half burnt off.
Yeah.
But I'm okay.
Yeah, so
Whoa.
before we get into anything,
Whoa.
tell us what, because I've obviously saw on social media and stuff, but what the happened?
Whew, man. Give that 1-star Google review. My house burnt down a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning to the sound of a smoke alarm going off. I thought I just had to replace the batteries because when do you think your house is going to burn down? And so got up and went, oh, this sucks. Oh, wait a minute. I can smell smoke. Then I just screamed, get out of the house. You let us swear on this show?
Yeah,
Get out of the fucking house.
Was it like a lot of smoke already when you woke up?
Yeah. It was coming from Jagger's bedroom, my son.
Oh!
Yeah.
God.
And he was in bed with us asleep because he wasn't well at the time.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Holy
Anyway. That's why you have to not do hypotheticals like
Yeah.
as to what could happen. So anyway, we got out of the house, and then all of a sudden I realized the dog's not with us. And so I ran back in and tried desperately.
At this stage, what like you look at your house? Is it like ablaze? Everything?
Yeah. All the fire is coming out of the garage downstairs
God.
and it going up through Jagger's room and the bathroom, and our room is at the other end of the house. And Bianca's screaming, get out of the bloody house, because, she's obviously worried about me. And so I came out of the house, and just as I did, it was like Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom. Just behind the stairs, a hole opened up in the floor and flames started coming out of it. So if I had fallen down there, no more Mike. So anyway, the good news is...
Oh my God.
She's not appreciative. You should have left her.
Good news is Mr. Big's alive. The fire brigade.
Oh,
Why is he like you?
Because I got hair.
I'm leaving him here.
you saved his life.
He started the fire.
Anyway, clearly I didn't save his life. The fire brigade showed up in record time, 15 or 16 minutes from Cannon Hill.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
And-
Shout out to Cannon Hill Fire Brigade.
Yeah, and they got in there and saved the dog. Saved Mr. Big.
So where was Mr. Big?
He was out on the back door near the balcony.
So like he was
Yeah.
a goner if he had stayed there?
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, being a dog so close to the ground, and there were a few open windows, so the smoke's blowing out, and he could still breathe close to the ground. But when he came out, he was black.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, and so he had to go to a hyperbaric chamber for 4 days, which, $6,000 worth of vet bills later. But I just found out today we got $5,000 worth of that back on pet insurance. Yes.
Oh, wow. Pet insurance. There you go. It's worth having.
Yep, Cole's Pet Insurance, thank you. Underwritten by Auto and General Insurance, who's also my insurer.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Oh, which week are you getting?
So anyway, it was pandemonium on the street outside my house. And I mean, before we got the dog out, I was like just beside myself. I couldn't believe this was actually happening.
Yeah.
All the neighbors coming out onto the street. I mean, we left our phones inside, so we actually had to wake the neighbors up to call the fire department. And anyway, then all the news crews showed up.
Oh.
And it's the best publicity I've ever had. My career's taken off since.
It was worth it. That's why you did it.
Well, actually, I was on the Today Show this morning, just doing an interview about what happened, and it's Check-Timber, check your smoke alarms. But when all the news crews showed up, I thought, well, I'm a bit of a hypocrite if I don't go on TV because I work on TV. It's a bit rude if I go, no, I don't want to be on TV. So a lady came up to me from Channel 9. And said, you want to go live on the Today Show? I went, yeah, why not? Let's go. And I switched into TV mode. And and she I didn't realise we were in the actual news bulletin. Now we cross to a house fire in Brisbane. And journalist, whoever is there on the scene with Mike Goldman. Mike, so sorry about your house. What happened? And I said, well, I'll do anything for publicity. Big Brother's back on 10.
Did you really?
I mean, I look back on it now, and it's a bit cringeworthy.
Hair all singed and oh,
so bad.
No, that's a good
I'm surprised that they had me
Had
me back on Channel 9 this morning. But I took Jagger on, my son, and thinking he was quite calm. This will go really well. As soon as Carl crossed to me, how are you controlling my dog? Who are you? Okay.
Don't
No,
touch
Paddy?
it too much.
No, usually when you do that to him, he bites you. That was all for show. But yeah, so Jagger was on the Today Show, and if you don't know and you're overseas and you're wondering what's the Today Show, same as America, just different hosts. A lot less ratings, but they were lots of fun, and Jagger just started picking stuff up and throwing it. And he threw a smoke alarm at my wife's face during the interview, which pretty much qualifies him to be on your show eventually.
It's a great idea
But-
for a video.
But part of the reason is now I'm a spokesman for a smoke alarm company. Watch Genius, and I brought you guys some smoke alarms because it's actually illegal in Queensland to not have smoke alarms in every.
we do. I mean, we do.
we
Actually.
got-
Well, you do now?
I just thought.
Exactly. We've
As
got
of
them right
today, well,
here.
the place is under construction. You're just building it.
Exactly.
But these ones are called the Genius Smoke Alarm, and they broadcast it at 520 hertz. And the reason why that is good is because it's 10 times more likely to wake you up if you're a baby or an elderly person or someone with a bit of a hearing problem.
Oh wow! So it's
You
for the
know
deaf.
what? You know what smoke alarm should invent? A little button on it to say, "I've just burnt my meat. It's not a real fire."
Oh,
just to
yeah.
shut the, because that's the
What-
worst thing about smoke alarms. You a meal up, and then it's just screaming because they all like set each other off now.
Yeah, you know what's good? It comes with this remote. So
There's the button.
So rather than having to stand on a chair and turn it off, you just push this and
You
wow.
can so you can't turn it off.
and you can do a test and everything like that.
Well,
They've
that's good.
solved
That's
it.
great news. There you go. All right. Yeah.
So put them in, but you'll need a few more. So I'll sort you out with the guys from Watch, and they'll come and put it in because you let me give them a plug here. I'm sure they'll.
Yeah, do you want
well,
us to chuck a link in the description for them so people, if you want a remote controlled fire alarm, so you don't have to get on a ladder to turn them off?
Well, just ask your electrician to get Watch smoke
okay.
alarms, and any electrician can install them, and they'll give you a little certificate. But in Queensland, as of now, it is law to have them in every room. They have to be interconnected, so if a fire happens in the kitchen, it'll go off in the bedroom and wake you up as well.
Of course, because I guess the problem is by the time it's got into your room and there's smoke in there, it's already close to
Yeah.
So did they find out what caused the fire?
I was just petrol and matches.
Oh, yeah. That. Fuck.
I was like, vandals?
I actually, you know what? It's really been doing my head in because they couldn't figure it out. Like they sent in forensics guys from the fire department, the police, a whole team of forensic people from the insurance company, and all they could say is it was just that area there. We have no idea. It could be the solar because I have an old solar system. It's like 15 years old. It could be the fuse box. I've spoken to so many electricians and other investigators, and I even had CSI Miami, CSI New York, CSI Bean Lee. None of them can figure out what the hell it was. So it's just an unfortunate thing. And it could be something as fluky and as random as like a snake or a gecko or a cockroach or something crawling into the fuse box in this colder weather and just lighting a spark. And just in front of the fuse box was all my wife's old photos and school memorabilia. I'm blaming my wife. So, you know, you don't think of that at times. Your garage, just put stuff in there.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't think I was going to lose my, you know, guitar collection and all my old, you know, videos of shows that I'd been in and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I guess you've lost. Like, what did you get out? Just you guys, obviously.
Yeah. Well, I mean, nothing else really, and because when the roof caught fire, it's an old asbestos roof, and the smoke got into everything, and it's like.
You can't.
And so, what are the firefighters? Do they put the fire out, or they just kind of watch and make sure nothing goes out of hand while it burns, or do they put it out immediately?
What?
Because you know
Of
sometimes
course
it's
they
just
put the fire out.
Sometimes it's just
What
not.
do you think they do? They get there and
savable.
roast marshmallows.
So they're
Well, let's
wasting
get-
water.
let's get some
You're saying they're
Instafirst.
wasting
Yeah,
water.
so they're wasting water because they didn't save anything, did they?
No, yes.
So-
Indeed. Well, I mean, you know, they saved the neighbour's house.
yeah.
Yeah.
true.
Okay.
They saved the sort of the balcony and the back part and the tiny home I had in the backyard. That was.
Oh,
saved.
at least that. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't believe that fires can just start.
So,
That's
what
scary.
happens now? Are you going to
Very
get
scary.
your like place rebuilt, or are you just going to?
I don't know. Just gotta wait. The insurance company still haven't come back to us yet. They're just gonna say, oh, it's either a knockdown or it's a repair, and this is how much they'll pay, and then we'll just figure it out from there. I think.
Yeah. Okay.
But you know, they've been good. Budget Direct and ING Insurance, underwritten by Auto and General Insurance, they're working together and letting us know what's going on.
What do you do in that first like okay, the house is burnt down? What goes next? Do you have to sit around with everyone and talk for hours, or do you we got to get a hotel? Like, you never find out what happens to everyone.
It's like, well, obviously you just stress out and think, what the hell? My first stress was like, do I even have insurance? And you know, other than if the fact is everyone okay, and then you go, okay, where are we going to stay? Stay at Bianca's parents. Is there anything salvageable? No. Better go and buy some clothes, I guess. And then you figure out where you look around for a place to rent. And luckily, we found a place to rent. We've got a lease.
But yeah, that's like
That's
been through.
hectic.
It's been a rough year.
Yeah, it's been pretty full on. But what else happened that was? I can't remember. That pretty much blurred everything else out.
Yeah. I guess that one event made its year so far, but. Now,
but some better news, yeah.
Yeah, they say from burning down,
good
rise, ashes, phoenix.
Like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
So you like a
Mike
phoenix.
Goldman is back.
Yeah.
With
So
2 new movies and a TV show.
Oh, really? 2 new movies?
Oh yeah, thanks. I'm glad you brought that up so I can mention it on your show.
I'm interested. What movies?
If you get the opportunity to see Dangerous Animals, it's on Shudder. I think it's still in cinemas around the world in different countries, but it's with Jai Courtney. It's with Hassie Harrison, the blonde barrel racer girl from Yellowstone, and Josh Houston, who's in the new Dune series, and he was on Heartbreak High. Very sexy man. I do a scene with him, and I play an Aussie cop. So it's basically a horror movie if you're into that kind of thing.
yeah.
Is this the shark thing? Yeah, okay. I'm on to it.
And it's very topical at the moment. It's like just the other day, or yesterday, I think a guy got eaten by a shark in DY in Sydney.
Cool.
Full on, man. Anyway, this guy uses sharks as his weapon. He's a serial killer.
and what he controls them, or he can just set them out.
He just takes people out who think they're going scuba diving.
Or does he just throw the shark at them?
Yeah, he picks them up by the tail. Get him.
He starts a tornado and puts them in there.
Sharknado. But it's done really well. Got the into the Audience Choice Awards for Cont and the Cont Film Festival.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
And if you love horror movies, it's got like I think the highest rating of stars you can get on Rotten Tomatoes, either 5 or 10 stars, which is really good.
Oh, holy.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
And
so
Jai
if-
Courtney is amazing in it. He's an awesome Australian actor.
I was about to ask, what was it like?
He's in Jack Reacher with Tom Cruise and
Yeah.
so many other.
He's in Die Hard with
been-
Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt knows all
Sorry,
about
I'm-
movies.
I knows
Fucking-
everything
sorry.
about movies.
Yeah.
You can tell just by looking at him.
But he plays a very scary dude in this horror movie. So go see Dangerous Animals.
Yeah, I'm
Cinemas
keen.
now.
And what was the other one? You got two. movies.
Well, that's out in the next couple of months. It's called Zombie Plane. And I'm the first person to get eaten. Yes. And I'm also in the trailer, and I say this, zombies, man! Freaking zombies! I asked the director, I said, so how full on do you want me to go with this line? Is it like Bill Paxton in Aliens? Like, game over, man! And he said, yeah, that's exactly what I want. And he said, if it's good, we'll put it in the trailer. And he did. So I'm in a trailer with Chuck Norris, with Vanilla Ice, Cher, Mike Tyson, Sophie Monk, and Luke Hemsworth. It's
Dude,
full.
was this filmed in America?
No, it's a little bit in America, but on the Gold Coast as
Warner
well.
Brothers,
And Brisbane. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the studio's just down the road from my place.
Oh,
Do you guys know
how
who Bill
convenient.
Paxton is when he said that?
No.
Bill Paxton.
I know.
Twister.
knew
Remember the
ones.
first original
Oh, yeah,
Twister?
yeah, yeah.
That's
Oh,
Bill
yeah.
Paxton, the main actor.
I
yeah.
watched Twisters the other day, and it did not live up to
Yeah.
Twister.
You
the
can't beat the
original.
first one.
Oh,
That's fun. Was that Helen
That's-
Hunt with him in that?
It was.
Yeah.
yeah, it was just too unrealistic.
You know your movies.
A little
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
So
It's
A little bit, Matt.
Yeah.
You are
He-
obsessed.
He hates his own life, so he escapes through movies.
No,
he
I just my dad would show us lots of film. My sister's in the industry as well. She works for Ludo Studios.
Yeah, she made
Oh, wow,
Bluey.
Bluey.
She helped make Bluey. Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm always hitting them up. Can't just let me be one character.
I was actually on Bluey.
Please. How are you? What'd you do?
I was the Uber driver in the episode Phones.
Oh, wow. That is a claim to fame.
I'm actually amazed, you being the voice of Queensland, in my opinion, that they have not had you on the show.
Can you please talk to your sister for
I
me?
will. I'll have a
because,
fucking word.
I mean, I was there when they won the award at the Actor Awards, and I was basically begging the producers to put me on. They put Rove on there. He's been on it.
Yeah.
A whole heap of
really?
other
Put a few
Aussie actors.
people on there.
Man, I swear, like 3 times a day, you are not just in my head, but like out loud in my head. I'll be walking through the supermarket, hear your voice.
Carl's.
I'll be driving my
On
car,
special this
hear your
week.
voice.
2-for-1 toilet paper.
And it's just like, it's Mike. Oh yeah, here he is.
Yeah.
You are just like everywhere.
Mm.
What are some of the weirdest voice acting roles you've had?
Oh dear. Outback Steakhouse was pretty cool for America because they said I wasn't
wow.
Australian enough, so I fully had to turn it up. Hey, you going? Get into Outback Steakhouse and have a blooming onion.
That's actually really nice. I've eaten that there.
Yeah, it is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have one just down the road from here as well.
Aspley.
But
Oh,
it's
yeah, I've
huge
been
in
to that
America.
then too.
Huge in the US. Outback Steakhouse. What else? What other strange?
Amart, you were massive in Amart.
Yeah.
man. I remember that.
Amart
And-
Sports a big
Rebel? I swear I've heard you in Rebel.
Yeah, so Amart got bought by Rebel, and I'm
yeah.
like, oh well, there goes that cash cow. And then I got a call from Rebel. Hey, you want to be our boys too? I'm like, yes, I do. Thank you for free sports shoes.
were
That
you
lasted
the
for a while.
Meerkats manner as
Yeah.
well? Yeah.
So I narrated a
Meerkats Manor?
series about meerkats called
Yeah,
Meerkat
that's
Manor.
I watched that show religiously. I love that
So
show.
people watching it in the States or in the UK, you would have seen Elijah Wood in the US from Lord of the Rings fame. He was the voice over there. Bill Nighy from Love Actually, he's the voice in the US. And someone of the same level of acting chops in Australia was moi, yours truly. That was a pretty cool show to get in the rate because Channel 10 at the time just said that they wanted to have an Australian voice, and I got to do the whole thing. And I was actually listening to Bill Nighy's voice in my ears while I did the voice for the Australian one.
So you sort of copied word for word or did it in your own way?
He was very, and here come the meerkats across the Kalahari Desert.
Like Attenborough.
It's Yossarian, Shakespeare, and all of the others are off to sleep until they're eaten by the evil Lazuli tribe. And we changed some of the words because they're a bit pompous and weird.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that was very different.
I remember Flower.
Flower was the boss, or was it
she was-
Yossarian?
I think she was
Flower
like
was,
the female leader or whatever.
She
Did any
was.
die?
Oh yeah,
Oh, a lot of them died. Yeah.
so much.
It's like a
drama.
big dramatic battle, I think, with snakes in
Yeah.
a hole. And
Channel 10 used to get
Yeah.
like hate mail for saying, how can you put this on television? My child was watching it and a meerkat died and really liked that meerkat. And it's like, well, that's the real world, kid. You know, meerkats die, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, we're all going to die. And speaking of dying, we do a segment here where basically...
Wait, why is there a dude in a cage?
Oh,
yeah.
I've been sitting here the whole time and I'm like, I got to ask him about the dude in the cage.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
just
who's that guy? What's he doing?
don't talk to him.
That's
Don't
Kevin.
talk-
That's
yeah.
Kevin. He just helps out around here, and that's kind of his room.
Yeah.
Okay,
We let him out
so
sometimes.
I was at your show last year, and you did something, just a little bit unorthodox, I would say, as your challenge. And is this the challenge for the next show?
No, we just
Just giving him a home.
We're
He's
helping
just
him.
turned 18. It's hard, like you mentioned, it's hard to find a rental. So we just kind of given him a house.
Fair enough.
While he gets on his feet. So
Yeah, but like there's rules. There's lots of rules.
Oh, really? Like what?
just to stay in the cage.
Yeah, and you know,
basically the
if
only
he's
one.
out, he's got to do stuff that's, like we put a rope on it. Yeah, we can't really get into. I don't think we can say it on camera. Like there was, oh man, when I'm alone with him, nah.
That's
I
the
can't talk
OnlyFans
about it.
content.
Yeah,
You need to pay for that.
I'll stop talking. But Yeah. Speaking of, as I was saying, we're all gonna die. We all
Yeah.
know that. Okay.
True.
So-
Not today, I hope.
In this weak to speak segment, we become vulnerable. We talk. We get weak because it's weaker not to speak, but it's still weak to speak. Okay, because it is in the week. So
Apparently.
Okay.
basically, I've got a question for you boys.
Oh, no.
Okay. Now we're gonna go around, just do a little maybe paragraph summary of what you think. What do you think happens when you die, or what would you hope happens when you die?
That's a good question.
Who wants to go first?
You want to go first?
Oh, no, I feel like you were ready.
I was ready. Well, being a Mormon, Christian, Jew, Muslim, what I hope happens is that you just go to a different place and you get everything you want, and you get to see all your friends and family that aren't around anymore, and you realize the meaning of life, and everything is freaking awesome.
That does sound.
That's
good.
what I'd like.
Right.
Yeah. What do you think though?
Nothing.
Yeah, you reckon just
Rot in the ground. Oh.
just black?
Nothing. You can't
Man,
even think.
Okay.
It's
That
gone.
sounds scary. That one.
It
Game
would
over.
be nice to see all the relatives, not the ones that you don't want to see, but the ones you do want to see. The
Yeah,
ones
but
you
you want to think, okay, I'm walking in the pearly gates, and there's Elvis. You get to meet him, and get to meet the Beatles that aren't around anymore. And
Hug
Ozzy Osbourne, you get to meet him.
Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah.
You could do cocaine and there'd be no side effects.
Yeah. Well,
hey,
yeah,
speaking
no
of
calm
Michael
down.
Jackson, because you're a Michael Jackson fan,
Oh,
Massive.
man. I'm a
Yeah.
huge fan.
Obsessed with
did
him.
you see Candace Owens talk about Michael Jackson the other day? She did all this research on all the people that attacked him and called him a pedo, and proved it all wrong.
Yeah,
Oh,
look,
really?
I've looked into it a bit, and there was a doco made about him, and it was so convincing how it was made. But then you hear and you research the family that made it, and it was a full-on money grab.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about it. But
Even
it's
Latoya's
interesting.
husband, Latoya came out and said, yeah, he's a pedo. And then later on she came out and said, oh, my husband told me to say that. And he was this, dodgy business guy who was just trying to grab his money.
Yeah, yeah.
So why did Candace say that? What was the motive for them saying that?
She just saw certain elements of society, different groups that just wanted to take him down, that he had on his hate list, that were trying to steal his money and try to make him do things that he didn't want to do.
and he was sort of talking up a bit about what you shouldn't talk about.
But also, he did invite and want to hang out with kids though. It
But
is a bit
I get
bizarre.
it, having being a dad now, I just want to hang out with my kid all
Yeah,
the
but like
time.
a stranger's kid, it'd be like.
Yeah, look, that's
But
different.
there's strangers, kids with cancer who he's trying to he built a theme park. I know, I understand he can see that in the wrong way. And the thing is, he was never charged.
You'd think
Yeah.
like Macaulay Culkin would be coming out saying something, but he never did
No.
he? He always said he was, because he spent a lot of time with him, didn't he?
Yeah, he never. I mean, I think honestly, if
Maybe
if
Macaulay
something,
Culkin was doing the.
yeah, maybe.
Allegedly.
Yeah, maybe it was Macaulay Culkin going to bed when the big hand reached the little hand.
He wasn't home alone at all.
Oh, come on, no pedo jokes, really. We have children. Anyway, you are asking a question about what happens when you die, and the truth is, none of us really know.
What about you, Brown? You might. Brown knows a lot about movies, so he
I am
probably
concrete.
relates.
I liked a lot. I like that thought of seeing everyone who's passed away. But I feel like our conscience goes into another body, and that flash of light is you being born again.
Okay, that's pretty.
I like
close.
Men in Black. They erase your brain, and you just start again.
Yeah, just start again, and then I come out and I'm something else.
But
Yeah.
you're a movie buff, so if you had to choose a movie that shows the afterlife,
Bruce Almighty.
Ooh, like what?
like Flatliners with Julia Roberts,
Evan Almighty.
where they actually go to the other side and come back. you know.
Okay, well, when Flatline, do they see the other side in
No,
Flatline?
they talk about it.
They just talk about it.
Pretend about it. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I just don't think there is any. There might be a split second of crossover, but I think you just come back out in the delivery room.
It's like you go to the Stranger Things world. the
Yeah,
other
possibly
side.
the upside down.
Django Unchained.
Yeah, if you want. Everyone's getting whipped. You guys would definitely be there. But yeah, I don't know. I think there'll be at least some sort of reflection of the life you just lived.
Some kind of judgment.
Yeah,
Like
like
Matrix, your
Yeah.
stuff gets pulled out of your
Life
brain and you
review.
get thrown in the bin.
Like maybe you open a door and the architect is there, the architect of your life, and you just have a discussion, and then boom, you walk through a door and you're born again. I don't know. it's hard to tell.
What about you, Martina?
Yeah, I was probably an atheist up until my early 30s, and now after doing acid and mushrooms extensively, I think that we are all part of the same like even animals, plants, everything, all part of the same consciousness, just a little bit. And then when you die, depending on how good you were, depends on where you go next. So you could be a tree next, or a
That'd be boring.
but you just forget and start again.
Yeah, well, look, I guess I did like this podcast I listened to the other day, where the idea that we're all one consciousness that breaks away with different sort of perceptions in time to see experiences from different points of view to then make the one consciousness that we are sort of learn and live experience through reality. It's really weird. I was like, it was hard to grasp and it's hard to explain, but I was like, that actually makes sense. And I think there's a good chance that we could just be like another civilization that's made high tech, and then a civilization that's created a simulation, and we're a simulation within a simulator, blah blah blah, and forever. And because we're probably like 5 years away of creating our own good simulation.
Have we evolved from apes, or were we an alien experiment?
Yeah,
man, that's when we could get heavy. Like, it's the theories. There's so many, but man, I don't know, but I'm feeling like it could go either way.
What about the theory that all of us Oz on this planet are being harvested by an alien race?
Oh yeah,
and they feed off our souls through our negative. Man, that's very interesting too.
God, that would be the worst case scenario.
That would be scary.
Don't take my soul.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Like, you got to sit in a little alien's chest and watch everything he does the rest of
But
his
you think
life?
if that was the case, it would just be about breeding and dying early, to get so they get more and more
I don't
souls.
think they want you to die, though. They want you to experience negative emotion, so then they can suck from your soul the negative emotion you feel. So that's why they promote so much war.
My wife does that automatically.
Maybe that's what wives are.
Yeah, they are just like soul suckers.
eaters.
Yeah.
They're the aliens.
She won't watch this.
Yeah, they
Unless
literally
you send it to
My
her.
wife will. I'm joking. man. We're joking.
We're joking.
Josh,
allegedly.
clip that and send it to all the wives.
Yeah, but oh man, well that's we're just getting.
I guess we'll find out soon, eh?
Yeah, we're all gonna die. Everyone is gonna die.
It's weird that we're getting old. Like, you're like in your 50s now. We're all like nearly in our 40s. Hell, it's weird.
Yeah, I must say, time is getting quicker.
Remember
and
when
quicker.
we were in high school?
I know why.
Like, it's
Why?
Halogen collider.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those experiments that are going on that they're spending billions of dollars on, smashing atoms together. Apparently, there's like in the basement, there's like about 7 different alien portals or different portals to different dimensions, and they're communicating with all these freaky monsters.
And it's speeding up time.
Speeding up time.
Well, I think the idea of time is like, if you think about when you're 5 years old, 1 year was 1/5 of your life, but when you're 25 years, 5 years was 1/5 of your life. So the more time you live,
relative.
the quicker time goes. That's what I think.
I was
Yeah,
watching a
that's a good
podcast
theory.
about it the other day, or was a lady being interviewed that reckoned that she knew people who were working at CERN, and I think that's what it's called, the
I've
Halogen
looked
collider.
into that.
And she lost me when she said, "Yeah, so the physicians are all working together, and they've contacted the alien races and people in another dimension." I'm like, physicians? She means physicists, not doctors. I'm like, okay, maybe I shouldn't believe everything this chick says.
Yeah. But it's fascinating to talk about. Very
Yeah?
interesting. Yeah. And
I hear the echo now. Hey.
yeah, when we closed the door, it's just because we wanted aircon because it's so warm now. But yeah, we'll
I
see.
love what you've done with the place, though. It is amazing.
It
Studio
was
here.
this was a big mission. This land was all like this steep.
Yeah,
we had to
really.
level it out, retaining walls. Anyway, it's been
You've done a
2
brilliant
years.
job. I love the place. It's incredible. So much room to hurt yourself.
Yeah, exactly. And that's all we ever wanted. Just more room to smash ourselves without
Beautiful.
the sun on us and rain.
That's what the
and
fans want.
And a bit of privacy when you do it.
Yeah, that's right, Matthew. Yeah.
Imagine, okay, Mike, right now, if we locked the place down, you get 300 grand, but you've got to live in here for 6 months, no, 3 months, and you can't leave. And we stay in here, all of us
Your
together.
wife and child could come and visit, but you cannot set foot outside.
But yeah, you can only see him from through the. We can open the window
6
up. and we can
months
talk. No,
for 300 grand.
yeah.
I'll do that. What's hard about that?
I don't know. Just we could get weird.
Yeah, it'll be
Kev's
fine.
like-
It would get very weird.
Vitamin
but-
D deficiency too. You wouldn't get any sunlight.
We're allowed to do stuff. Can we get order stuff in?
Remember, there's no
we get
toilet
food.
in
We
here
get
either.
basic food, and there's no toilet. We have to inside.
Oh man, that sucks.
You just added
I
an
can deal with that.
element.
What about a red light? Can we get a red light in so you get the red light therapy so you get the
Nah,
vitamin
what's
D?
here right now?
Something, you get I don't know.
It'd be a rough 6 months.
Yeah, like it would. Yeah, 6 months would. 3 months is doable, but 6 months goes long.
We'd probably come up with some creative genius thing though. Like all of us together constantly.
We have a game that we'd play.
What do we eat?
We get like
Dude in the cage?
white rice and plain chicken, no flavor.
and vinegar.
You can have vinegar on the rice.
I can do that.
That sounds like a messed up version of Big Brother.
Yes,
It would
that's
be.
what
Oh
we should
man.
do. All right, look,
Yeah.
should we have a quick little bong break, and we'll be right back with some hectic shit.
All right, we'll set the scene explaining it.
Sorry, before you go on, you just reminded me from the live show, there was a moment when you were saying that the chewing gum's disgusting. You just reminded me
I thought it was popcorn.
during.
Everyone does.
So,
You should offer it to people when they come on the show.
Yeah, we
popcorn.
Yeah. Well, and I've got some fake fruit over there that I always go. You want a piece
Yeah,
of
but
fruit?
that's so clearly fake though.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like it looks like
It actually
something.
looks like popcorn from a distance. Hey.
I brought you a bottle of tequila, very nice tequila, and all you can offer is crappy pre-chewed nicotine gum.
Well, we do have kava.
Oh yeah, Fiji Kava.
Yeah.
But like not just any carver. This carver will.
So I don't reckon
So
if you got to
good.
drive.
Makes your mouth numb.
Yeah.
Well, we could give Mike just half
a
of
little
it.
taste. Why not?
Yeah.
Imagine if. Oh wait. Yeah, I had some dark thoughts then.
when
I
you
crashed and died on the way home. Fiji Kava. Yeah, thanks. Don't wish that on me.
No, I said imagine. I don't wish it.
I don't want to imagine that.
When you said the chewing gum was disgusting, you just brought me back to the live show, and I remember when I was getting the pubic hair of fans glued to my head.
Oh dear.
I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, I do.
Like,
That was up, man. That was
like-
Mike's first introduction to our live show. That was.
and like I remember like thinking in my head, I was like, oh my god, one of my heroes, Mike Goldman's here. He's on stage with me, and I turn to you, and I've got the pubic hair just being glued to my head, and you've just looked at me with this disappointing look and gone, "That's disgusting."
No wonder you've got sex on the mind. You've got pubic hair on your head.
it's just burnt into my brain. You just go, "That's disgusting."
I
You didn't
didn't
even
know
do it
what
on
to
the
expect.
microphone. You're just
I
looking
mean,
at me.
you guys didn't tell me anything that day. You just said, "Oh, Mike, can you just come and help us out and just gonna do a little bit of a crowd warm up, help getting the crowd going." He's like, I'm not doing crowd warm up for a podcast. We'll pay you. Okay, I'm there. What time? And then your pubic hair thing. I'm thinking, okay, this is a bit weird. And then he had some other stand-up comedian get on stage talk about how he was a pedophile.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is this? What's going on? And then, there were some other questionable events that happened during the show.
Yeah, that was a rough. Just so you know, we've toned it down a lot.
Well, actually, no. The
Yeah.
last
Don't
one.
do that. You'll lose subscribers.
Yeah,
No, well, not like just with the like fluids. It's still
No,
like,
the last
Michael was-
one I vomited, and I was the first person to do like the reverse centipede. So I vomited into my ass, took in a tube.
It did a vomit. What do we call it? What do you call it when you suck up your ass?
Colonic irrigation.
Yes,
Yeah.
a vomit colonic.
Gave me a
a
huge
vomitonic.
hemorrhoid, like a
Okay.
massive hemorrhoid I got from that.
Oh dear.
Yeah, last year's show was very good.
But that was pretty much the
What about
grossest
it?
thing. We tried to
Yeah.
go on like a more traditionally funny angle.
Yeah.
Do
rather
you
Marty
have
got
like
whipped.
a research company that tries to figure out, because you're a proper business now, so do we need to do more fluid, jizzy kind of things, or do we just need to kick each other in the
Well,
like what works, like what works more for the fans, if we're hurting each other or if we're just grossing each other out?
Well, our research is the fans. They let us know this. You've gone too far. We want more of this. So we're very like on
What are
the
they
ball
saying?
with comments. So so you know, on our website we do sometimes do
Push it.
gross,
Oh,
Mm.
yeah.
and they've asked us to pull that back a bit. So
Yeah.
and I agree.
I'm asking you as a friend.
Yeah. I guess like I can see how it's seen that it's pretty gross sometimes.
Yeah.
But hey,
They love the
It's-
pain, don't
we
they?
want to be, you want to be, and it's more, it's just trying to make
You know
them
what I
laugh.
love? My favorite stuff that you've been doing lately is the stuff with the Reese brothers. They're hilarious.
Yeah, they are
You
very
guys are
funny.
hilarious, and just together, it's a firecracker.
Yeah,
It's
well,
so
we
much
got it.
fun.
We got a big video coming out with
Yeah.
them in a couple of weeks.
Can't wait for that.
Mm.
Awesome.
All right, well, look, thank you very much, Michael.
I'll listen to your PO box on the way home.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
thank
it's
you.
live.
It's live.
Thank you for having me, and I love your new facility. Very cool.
Yeah, thanks
And
for coming.
hopefully you can come to our new studios that we built in the city, not a load of miles away.
Yeah, look,
100%.
We're having a big
Yeah,
launch party, and love you guys to be there.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. And look, if you want to follow Mike Goldman's journey, you can follow him on Instagram. The link will be in the description.
There
It's
is
gonna
one
be bigger.
catch.
Yeah.
If you come into the party, you have to bring the guy in the cage, and he has to sit in the corner
the
at the
cage.
party.
Yeah, that can be
whole
arranged.
time.
Yeah.
Is that all right with you, Kev? You go.
Awesome.
All right, Mike Goldman. Well, thank you very much for
Thank
coming
you.
on. You're an
Thank
absolute
you.
legend. You're welcome anytime.
Appreciate it.
Mike
Love
Goldman,
it.
everyone.
Love you guys.
Have a bong break and some kava.
How do you feel? You didn't have enough.
Yeah, no, he never does.
Off. I had your glass and you made me add another half.
Have another glass.
Off. I'm not doing that. You go too far.
You got to push it to the limit.
You drink your dirt water.
Mate, it's a root.
I feel it.
You love roots.
I feel calm.
Ma.
Feel very calm.
If root the tree helped you, would you help root the tree?
Yes.
Not in that case.
Off.
This isn't.
I did my bit.
We're not filming.
We could.
Doesn't matter. This is it. This is your promotion for your lava.
Lava. All right. So
And we're back.
So we've just had some kava. So I feel like relaxed and like a little body heavy. You just feel like real chill. Like it's really easy to just chill.
Oh, body heavy is the words.
That kava we just had then, it's one of the ones you have to like strain. So it's harder to measure the dosage. There's instant ones you can get where you can like, it says like have, 2 teaspoons, blah,
Is
blah,
the
blah. It's
traditional
easier.
way
to
to
get
do
it
it
right.
is to strain?
Well, that was the old school way. Now they've got instant. That's why it's like blowing up cunt because it's easy.
So I wonder if the traditional way is the best way.
How do you feel? You only had Matt had a
Matt,
glass
it's a
and a
very
half.
tiny mouth. He's
Very
very
small
scared.
amount.
Very tight,
Scared of it.
and tired.
My mouth has a weird tingly feeling at the
Yeah,
top.
so your mouth goes a bit numb.
But I do. You said body heavy, and that is the feeling I have as
Do you
well.
feel good though? You feel like nice and relaxed?
Yeah, I feel good.
Yeah, nice. See, Matt's usually very irritable and angry, and his eyes are flaring.
I'm
and
still
shit.
angry, but I feel like I'm like a bit more zoned in and
Yeah, it's
calm
kind of
about it.
Yeah, look. Well, you know what else makes you numb?
What?
Cocaine. Yeah, that's right, Michael.
So
This is not the we're not putting cocaine in our car, but
no, but I'm just saying, it's like literally, how can something that's a root, and not the kind of root that you're thinking about, Matt, but like make you feel so good, but then also be healthy? There's no catch-25.
well, look, there haven't been any. We can't claim that. Okay, we don't know if there's any, like if you neck.
Oh,
3 liters a day.
You don't do anything. If you drink enough water, you'll die. You'll drown. If you hold your breath under a pool and drink that water, you will die.
So don't overdo it. Is what you're saying.
You're meant to be relaxed, and you're out of control.
Like, we feel good. Feel good. And like this, and let it be known too that right now how I feel wasn't as bad as what we felt last week when we had the instant. Because it's easier when you can control the dosages with the instant stuff. With the stuff you got to strain, you don't know. You don't know what a good dosage is.
Well, yeah, the boys spiked me last week, so that was intense, and it took a
3
couple hours.
Was it the boys or did you do
I
it?
couldn't
3
string a sentence together.
teaspoons. We gave Michael 3 teaspoons of instant, and it brought me back to when he was like, at the end of a night.
Yeah, Danis. But
You were running in and out of the room just trying to do multiple things.
yeah, because the ideas were flowing. It was great for brainstorming. Like
No,
man.
but no, it wasn't. Your ideas were very unhinged.
dude. Oh, really?
I think maybe in your own time, do it, and then sit there with a recording and record your ideas and see what comes out.
I swear we came up with the Carver Olympics.
Yeah, that was. I think that was before.
Yeah, it was. But we did come up with the events for the Carver Olympics.
Sorry, what's the Carver Olympics?
Yeah, it's a new website video in
we're
the
gonna do,
making.
bro. We've done the weed Olympics, we've done the drunk Olympics, we've
Carver
done the
really-
Valium Olympics, and now it's time for the Carver Olympics.
Is Carver really that effective?
Oh man,
Dude, you don't go on. Just wait till we get the instant and
Hey.
have 4 teaspoons.
Oh,
Sorry,
man,
I'm just
this is
proving.
Matt
I'm
back
just,
there when we're
I'm
having
just
Carver.
proving.
Oh, I've had enough.
Yeah, I wanted to taste it.
Yeah, you gotta. Sorry.
Hey, you're really disapproving your claims of that it calms you.
I chilled myself out. I settled myself, but my walls are up. He never laughs like that.
This is karma.
Yeah, he never laughs. It's like being high, but you're still you're not in your head.
You're still here.
Yeah, you're still here, but you're high.
My walls are up.
And I've heard many people say that to me in my life.
Anyway, look, that's
They've got-
Carver. We're going to continue to research this, and we're going to bring you guys this product when we're 100% happy with it. And look, if you get pressured to go and drink alcohol at social events, but you don't like what it's doing here, consider Carver. Okay.
Hey,
That's
I
all we're
want
gonna
to
say
say
for now.
I just want to say you guys are
You're my best mate. Eh? You're my best mate.
I fucking love you. I fucking love you, brother.
Oi, let's all
We'll be-
kiss.
we'll
Let's all
be-
kiss.
Yeah, we'll be in
Let's have a
Dubai in
three-way
6
kiss.
months.
Yeah, exactly 6 months, and we'll have a trading program going.
Let's have a 3-way kiss.
What are you?
No,
Come on.
we can't do this.
We can cut it out if we're not happy with it.
What are you?
Come on.
I can't come there.
Lean in.
What do you mean?
3-way kiss.
I don't
just
want
a peg,
it.
Just a peg.
Have you got
Don't
herpes?
think. No cold sores.
This is gay. We're not meant
So
to be
much
doing
red
gay.
beer.
No, dude, don't think.
You're not meant to be
Live
doing.
in
We
the
got in
moment.
trouble for that.
Dude, AI is going to take over.
Why?
I just went straight in from that.
Someone got my nose.
You never would have done that without Carver. You gay!
Man.
One of the side effects of Carver, it might make you...
Nah,
Gay.
that was just us being in the moment.
We're being
Oh,
love.
fuck,
Because Carver produces love.
Yeah, and we need.
All right,
more
we've
of
got a
that.
PO box.
All right, look, we're going to do PO Box and we're going to finish off with a few short Tinders. Had very busy weekends, but I managed to rip some out this morning. So, Matt, show us what's in that box. and
It's
then
heavy and it's big, which is really
it's
exciting.
probably a laptop.
Dude, it's all right, brother. It's right here, brother.
Wait, I've got.
That's
some.
Marty and Michael.
Okay, I've got a quick one too.
It's from Mel.
Oh.
Sorry, I'll repeat that. It's from Mel. And yeah, let's
What,
see
Jono's wife, Mel?
Well, sorry, cut this, Josh. Mel Fitzgerald. Is that a different Mel?
Yeah, it's a different Mel.
Yeah. So no, I don't think it's Jono's Mel. If it is, I apologize. But let's find out what's inside. Hey,
Still getting higher and higher. Eh?
I'm flying. I'm flying.
do you remember that song? You lift me higher and higher. Your love. Remember that song?
Matt wants to kiss again.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this shit anymore. You start to control me. Oh wow, I think we got gifts, boys.
Oh, I'm not doing sugar. Okay,
boys.
I'll do some.
I don't know what's in
Convince me.
Okay, so there is a note here. It says thank you.
Ooh. Thank
Okay,
you.
all right. So, all right, I've got to make sure I do this properly. Something fun, a break from the pain if you want. I lost the instructions, make your own rules. An adult party game that will get you talking.
Look,
what the mean?
we could turn this into a website video.
Oh, boys, I think there's sugar.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's get... Oh, they gave us a card with a pissing gorilla.
Oh,
How
holy
fucking easy.
that's
That's
us.
beautiful.
That's Michael.
That's beautiful.
All right. The grass is always greener because of you. Happy Father's Day to both Marty and Michael.
Wow.
From Mel.
Thank you, Mel.
And she's
It's rare
also...
that women send stuff in that's so nice.
Oh,
Look how
my
well
God.
packaged everything is.
I'm saying, look,
Oh, no.
Carver is making me made the right decisions, and I'm not doing that.
I have to admit, I don't have any hunger at the moment, but that is a great
Yeah, I'm going to have a
sign.
couple of them.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
come on. Yeah. Fitness challenge.
But I'm very
Oh.
thankful. And but
Yeah,
this,
thank you so
Oh,
much,
Michael,
Mel.
you're... There's so
No,
many things
I'm-
in here.
Look, I'm on a straight and narrow.
Look at that
I'm
thing,
being
Michael.
a good
Oh,
boy.
what the f***? You
What's
can put
this?
that in your
That's a
ass,
Marty
bro.
device. He loves that.
No,
So
what
this
do you
is
like
a-
that kind of
So this is a strawberry roll pop and gel.
Ooh,
I'd be-
Lohmann
I'd be-
Kleiner.
If I was going to do it, I'd go Kinder. But
There's
I'm gonna be
also a Care Bear Pez.
Oh.
I'm being good, but I really appreciate it, Mel.
Just want to put out there, Pez dispensers can be collectible items, and there are some rare ones that are earn money.
I'll smell it.
There's a boost. Oh, I love a boost.
Oh,
Oh my God. So this one has James written on. Oh, okay. Oh, so that was for you, Michael.
James aren't here.
So these were. So she's actually packaged them for you guys. So yellow Pez is for you, Michael, plus a boost bar.
I'll take it. I'll take it home. We'll see what happens.
This one is for James, and which totally makes sense for him.
Mel.
It's so nice that you guys
Do this.
Yeah, Mel, you are so lovely.
I don't know if it's entertaining to watch, but this is so nice. Thank you, Mel.
Dude, James got a high protein bar.
Man, I'd take that. I'd steal that. He's not here.
And he got his own Pez, the green dude. Fuck, I've lost my brain. What's his name again?
You're high. He's high.
What's his name?
The Hulk.
The Hulk. Me.
You love Marvel.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. And then what looks like James as a lolly, which is
James on pingers.
Yeah, so we'll save that for James. And then there's another big.
Please be drugs. Please be drugs.
This one's for Marty. Marty's got a little. You can open up.
Oh, I love Kit Kats.
Chunkies. They're good.
Give some of this to Esther as well.
Oh,
my God, thank you, Mel.
This one's for me, and it makes sense because it's Batman. I did not forget his name. What a legend Batman is.
George Clooney.
She also got me a Mars bar, which makes sense.
Ah.
And a little sucker lolly as well with a little baby on it.
I reckon we'll have a crack at this next week.
Yeah,
So
we can
thank
see if
you.
we can think of
Save those for
something
James.
to turn that into a website video. And Matt, you can have these.
Thank you.
And all right, look, that's lovely.
Mel. Legend. If anyone wants to send us anything, you can send it to PO Box 256 Tagum 4018 Queensland, Australia. We open it all on the podcast. Sometimes we eat maybe 90% of the stuff that comes in.
I'm good today.
But
Carver
thank you
is
so
the way.
much. We appreciate everything that comes in.
But impromptu special needs before Tinder happens. It'll be 30 seconds each. Here we go. Hit the jingle. He was number 9 at Worms.
Perfect.
His body's full of germs. He was school captain. My God, is he happening? He can only see.
Let's get into it.
Okay.
Kidding.
While his friends are not pleased with his special. All right. So, this is how this one works. You're not going to like it. Needs. This is Michael's special needs. This is.
Oh, it's really getting into that.
Now,
Don't forget to speak into the.
this one's a rough one. So you're going to lean forward. Michael's special needs.
Get all the Kit Kats.
Okay, so copy me. I'll be judging for enthusiasm and all of that sort of stuff. And Luke, I want you to judge as well.
This is
Luke's
such
off
cringe already.
Luke, do you want a chocolate? Sorry.
Okay. So move forward. Ready? Left, right, son. Yo, that jacket is tight, son.
Oh,
Nah, I mean.
come on, man. It's too much.
Go with it.
Okay, we're. Can I get it one more time? Sorry.
Left, right, son. Yo, that jacket is tight, son. Nah, I mean.
Left, right. Oh, it's son.
Yeah.
Son. That jacket is tight. You know what I mean?
That's pretty cool.
Sorry.
You redeemed it.
Yeah,
you redeemed it.
Learning difficulties.
Left, right. Son. That jacket is tight. Nah, I mean.
Man, that was cool. That was flow. That was
I like
real
the
flow.
slow version of it.
Yeah, I like it. Look, very good. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Anyway, let's move on to Tinders.
Tinder.
Please. Please. All right, let's end this. All right, look, there aren't that many again, but me, boys.
I
Fucking
heard
hell
you
can't.
giggling though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did hear Marty have a little like snicker.
Yeah, well, it's funny to me. What can I say? We don't have a jingle or anything for it, eh?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Sad and lonely women on an app. Tinder's there for our laughs. Maybe sex if we're staffed. Only cows can be calves.
All right, this is a segment where we do Tinder and we show you guys how to get bitches, bro.
Yeah. If you want to get lay, come
Follow
by here, bay.
Follow the gay.
Yeah.
We also just have a good laugh.
Is that right?
Sorry.
All right. So Matt starts the conversation.
Hey, it's not me.
Oi! Oi, what? Come here. I got some feed for you.
Oh.
Unmatched.
How could feed be such
Imagine
a...
referring to your junk as feed.
I thought he meant
Like
food.
bird feed. Yeah.
I thought he was
that's
feeding
crazy.
her.
That's crazy.
Sorry.
That's so crazy.
All right, so Matt starts with, yes, please. Haha, okay. I'll have a sip, and if I like, I'll have a skull.
Oh.
Of what? Of you, of course.
Oh.
Just a gentle little slurp, and I'll swish around in my mouth to see what I'm working with. This is such a strange way of saying what you actually want to do. And what do you think that I actually want? What every man on this app wants. Sex. Oh, no, I don't mean sex. Shit, sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you. I was talking about that coffee you're holding in one of your pics. I'm a massive coffee drinker. Oh, I misread that. Sorry, I shouldn't have assumed. Yes, you can definitely share my coffee anytime. Yeah, I like it really hot. I want to smear cream on my nipples as I bite your bottom lips. Okay, so now you're talking about sex. I've been talking about sex the whole time. Let me feed you. Clearly, I'm a bit naive. Well, let me thump that out of you if you want. Well, that depends. What else do you bring to the table other than sex-fueled conversation? A gallon of froth and cream and a mouthful of teeth. Unmatched.
Teeth?
Oh no!
Oh man.
All right.
Imagine a gallon of froth.
The conversation starts. Oh my God.
Oh.
I don't know why she said this, but she said, so you don't eat dogs? Not anymore. Fecal matter in their digestive tract. Oh, that's nasty. Yeah, that's why I don't do it anymore. I'd make pies with their organs, and every now and then I'd bite into it and dog would squelch out the sides. I couldn't even look at pies for a while. But yeah, dog meat when cooked proper is absolutely delicious. Are you dead serious right now? Yeah, I lived abroad for a year or so in my 20s. Really common food where I was. Steaming hot dog oozed out from the dog colon pies. So hot my lips sizzled as the slid along them. I found little mice bones in the once. Gee, this is a great way to start a conversation. Eating dog wow. You brought it up. I'm just being honest. The dog holds the heat and it pours out of the gooey center once you break the outer layer. Thanks for that information. The smell only hits you after the first chew, but it's the texture that's a dead giveaway. Soft, hot, gritty sludge. Sticky black. They have to find a way to clear the guts of the fecal matter before they cook it. How are you? You're getting a kick out of this, aren't you? Glad you like to eat dog. Good for you. You will be called Dog Man from now on. And do you really want to know how I am, or would you like to continue telling me about dog and how good it tastes? What? I hate it, I said. It's gross. That's why I stopped eating dog meat. I haven't once told you how good it tastes. I said it tastes bad the whole time. Don't play games. Games? That's enough. Are we going to have sex or not? Unmatched.
Man, look, shout out to people who have eaten dog because I can raise my hand to that.
Yeah, Isaac Battlefield called you out about that. Remember that?
Yeah, look, it was years ago, and yeah, like you're right, Isaac. It's a fair video to make.
All right, last one. Here we go. Finally what? Finally, a woman who holds herself high and has some self-respect. Oh, okay, thanks. I'm guessing you haven't had much luck thus far on Tinder? Oh, nothing but dumb sluts and stupid bitch. Salty old bags and pissed off crabby cunt heads. Suck me off now, cunt. Pisses me off. Don't waste my time. You have a different energy, though. I feel calmer. Do you feel better getting that out of your system? Yeah, sorry, I get so frustrated. Stupid, dumb bitch. Got no clue where me dick is and the wrong bloke and slung one up 'em and ripped up their guts. Shame, cold-pressed hag. Punch, hard bitch. How's your dating going? Sounds like we should talk about something fun instead. I'm back on Tinder, so enough said. Yeah, that would be really good. Really gets my teeth clenched thinking about the smelly prostitutes glamming up their beaks on this neck of an app. Do you work? And that's an ongoing conversation.
She's still in. She's still in after all that.
That is heavy duty.
It's honest.
Heavy duty. Yeah.
I don't know. What is she thinking?
Yeah, it seems unhinged.
Yeah.
Somehow I feel like that's
Maybe she's
the
into
perfect
that.
woman. Yeah, like she can handle it. She can handle anything if she can handle that.
All right, guys, look, that is the end of this episode. Please head to the link in our description to buy yourself some tickets to the live show and find it in your hearts to give us a 5-star review on Spotify and like and subscribe to this podcast. It keeps everything going and it keeps the dream alive that one day maybe Matt Brown can leave the work at his concrete tower. Only a glimmer of hope still exists, and it relies on you to please subscribe and please buy some tickets to the live show. We'll see you cunts next week.
And scene.
Where
The
B-E-S-T, the B-E-S-T, the B-E-S-T-B.
Best.
With the B-E-S-T, with B-E-S-T, the B-E-S-T-B.
Best.
With the B-E-S-T, B-E-S-T, B-E-S-T-B.
Best.
With B-E-S-T, B-E-S-T, B-E-S-T-B. Hey!
hungry, 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 high.